Hi all, I would like to share a dream I had on March 25, 2024. In the dream, I saw a dark swimming pool. And in the pool were two pairs of huge green frogs mating. The pair of frogs in the front were bigger than the ones at the back. Then, someone took the water from the pool to make tea for everyone. My husband and I were given a cup each. As I tasted it, I could taste frogs-like smell. I didn't like it, so I didn't drink it further in the dream. I wondered what my dream was all about. It was not until later that day that I understood the meaning of the dream. When I got up that morning, I received a text message from someone who asked me if I wanted to participate in a wedding tea ceremony. As I pondered whether to participate or not, I was reminded of the dream. To me, the dream was like a warning not to participate. I felt the Lord was showing me the false spirit behind the tea ceremony. I do not understand why it is dangerous spiritually since the people conducting it are Christians. I heard that they would do it the Christian way too, just to show respect to the elders. But as for me, once the Lord gives a warning, it's best to heed whether I understand it or not. So, I chose not to participate in the wedding tea ceremony. Interestingly, on the day, I ended up turning up late to the wedding unexpectedly. The appointment with my hairdresser was delayed due to another customer coming in 1 hour late. That day I also had stomach irritation that I had to go to the toilet before heading off to the wedding. So, we arrived at the wedding 1 hour late. Later, we found out that the tea ceremony was at the start of the wedding reception, so we missed it completely. Thinking about it now, I felt the Lord didn't want us to even attend the tea ceremony as guests. Again, I don't understand why. But it's not for us to always understand Him, but to obey what He has warned us not to do. In my case, warning me through dream not to participate in the wedding tea ceremony. As I was creating this video, I asked the Lord for His word about wedding tea ceremony matter. He gave me 1 Corinthians 8 verse 9, only be careful that this liberty of yours, this power to choose, does not somehow become a stumbling block, that is, a temptation to sin, to the weak in conscience. With that word, I'm thinking, there may be people with weak consciences attending the wedding. When they see that Christians are doing tea ceremony, Chinese tradition, they may think that it's all right to do all Chinese traditions without discerning further. Then they may do the abominable things and fall into sin. It will be like what's written in 1 Corinthians 8 verse 10, except this case is about doing a Chinese tradition instead of eating food, for if someone sees you, a person having knowledge, eating in an idol's temple, then if he is weak, will he not be encouraged to eat things sacrificed to idols, and violate his own convictions? 1 Corinthians 8 verse 13 says, therefore, if my eating a certain food causes my brother to stumble or sin, I will not eat such meat ever again, so that I will not cause my brother to stumble. From all the verses mentioned, unless we are sure that no one is weak, I feel it's best not to be involved in traditions originating from pagan culture as it will create opportunities for others that are weak to stumble. Before I finish, I just want to take this opportunity to say to fellow Christians who still embrace cultural traditions, please do not just rely on your personal view and understanding. Ask God if He's all right with you doing it. And when He says no, obey Him, no matter how much it would cost you.